History is full of cold cases, but only one was solved from the other side. Greenbrier County, West Virginia. 1897. The law is built on cold, hard facts. Evidence you can touch. But what happens when the only witness to a crime is the victim herself? In 1897, the state of West Virginia did the unthinkable. They allowed a ghost to take the stand. This isn't a legend. This is a documented legal precedent. A story of a man who thought he'd committed the perfect murder until the grave gave up its secrets. Erasmus Trout Shue was a drifter, a blacksmith, a man with a charm that masked a violent streak. When he married Zona Heaster, her mother, Mary Jane, felt a chill she couldn't explain. But Zona didn't know she was wife number 3. His first wife? Divorced for unspeakable cruelty. His second wife? She died in a sudden fall while pregnant. Trout was a predator hiding in plain sight. And Zona, she was already on a deadline. January 23rd, an 11-year-old boy finds Zona at the bottom of the stairs, limp, cold, before the doctor could even arrive. Trout had already moved the body. He washed her. He dressed her. He put her in a high-necked, stiff-collared dress. And then he tied a heavy, dark veil around her head. He claimed it was to keep her at peace. But at the wake, he wouldn't let a single soul touch her. He stood by her head, gripping the coffin, as if he was holding something together. For 4 weeks, the case was closed. Natural causes, they said, until Mary Jane Heaster started praying for a sign. On the 4th night, the room turned ice cold. The spirit of Zona appeared. She didn't just speak, she demonstrated. She told her mother that Trout had come home in a rage, that he had reached out with those blacksmith hands and crushed her neck. The ghost spun its head all the way around to show her the truth. She gave her mother a forensic map from beyond the veil. Mary Jane went to the prosecutor, John Preston. She told him a ghost told her the neck was broken. Preston didn't believe in ghosts, but he did believe in patterns. He looked into Trout's past. 2 dead wives, a history of rage. He realized he didn't need the ghost to be real. He just needed the ghost to be right. He ordered the unthinkable, an exhumation, in the dead of winter. February 22nd. The snow was deep. They opened the coffin in a 1-room schoolhouse. Trout Shue stood outside, screaming at the deputies, "You will find nothing!" But when the doctors removed that high-collared dress, the room went silent. The first and second vertebrae, the atlas and the axis, were shattered. The windpipe was crushed. There were finger-shaped bruises deep in the frozen flesh. The ghost was exact. The trial lasted 8 days. Trout's lawyer tried to humiliate Mary Jane. "So, the ghost told you this?" he mocked. But Mary Jane didn't flinch. She told the jury every detail of that cold, blue night. The jury didn't see a crazy woman. They saw a mother who had been given the truth by the only witness left. Trout Shue was sentenced to life. He died in prison 3 years later. Forgotten. They say justice is blind. But in Greenbrier County, justice has eyes. And sometimes it sees things from the other side.